next we are moving on to Fly to My Room. I almost said Fly Me to the Moon. But no, Fly to My Room. Again, found a live version. Muster's been kind of picking up for me. There's been a lot of these that have just been pulling up for a lot of the more B-sides like this that have been awesome. So let's check it out, shall we?
Every day, 답답해 미치겠어. Feel like it's a stay one. 누가 저 시계 좀 돌려줘. 아직 난 침대속 거북해 속이 It's killing me slowly.
Anyway, 전화고파 anyway. 뭐 방법이 없어. 이 방이 내 전부. 그럼 모여길 내 세상으로 바꿔보지 마.
Let's chill.
전화 볼까 let me fly to my 시선을 낮추고 어디든 멈춰 지금 나와 let me fly to my You get me out of my pussy now I'm feeling brand new
Everywhere 여기가 이랬나 싶어 갑자기 낯선 이 풍경 괜히 추억에 잠겨 어렵게 찰싹도 달라진 햇빛도 특별해 보이네 I'm living less lonely now
A better way I just want a better way And sometimes you gotta know Broken is beautiful 가벼워 몸이 날아가 멀리 This thing's so surreal Yeah
떠나볼까 let me fly to my
시선을 낮추고 어디든 멈춰 지금 나와 let me fly to my Get me out of my blues and now I'm feeling brand new
이 방은 너무 작지 그래 나의 꿈을 담기에
Oh.
침대 위 그렇 작지 여기가 제일 안전해 어떤 기쁨도 슬픔도
Oh, this is very different sounding for him.
그저 받아주네 때론 이 방이 감정의 쓰레기통이 돼도 나 안아주네 Yeah 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 yeah
사람들 같은 내 방터위드 마치 시내를 나온 듯이 북적여 TV 소리는 생각은 생각이 바꾸면 돼 여기 나만 즐길 수 있는 트래블 배달 음식은 3star 낙관적으로 채워봐 I'm full
떠나볼까 let me fly to my 시선을 낮추고
Ooh, nice harmony.
지금 나와 let me fly to my Get me out of my bliss and now I'm feeling brand new 떠나볼까 let me fly to my 시선을 낮추고 어디든 멈춰 지금 나와 let me fly to my Get me out of my bliss and now I'm feeling brand new 떠나볼까 let me fly to my 시선을 낮추고 어디든 멈춰 지금 나와 let me fly to my Get me out of my bliss and now I'm feeling brand new Hey
내 방 여행 끝. 네 감사합니다.
That was probably the most different that I've ever heard Yoongi do his rap. It was actually kind of interesting to hear him kind of have this a little bit of a different vocal take on it.
이 방은 너무 작지 그래 나의 꿈을 담기에 침대 위 그렇 작지 여기가 제일 안전해 어떤 기쁨도 슬픔도 어떤
This kind of does have a bluesy feel to it. The electric organ that they got going on definitely is reminiscent of that genre. And again, I think that it works pretty well. It's not something that I would have expected. And that, again, of course, is something that is always kind of a little treat about the group, is that they kind of always know how to subvert your expectations in a good way. And it's nice. I think the interesting thing always is, for me, is just knowing how many different things that they can do. The funny thing is, I have to be a little bit real for just a second. I was a little bit scared to do BTS Saturdays because I just didn't know if there would be enough content. I'll be real, there's some groups that I really love that I kind of had to put on the back burner because there wasn't the content. There wasn't the same amount of flow of content. And I am so happy that I've been able to do this. This has been so cool. And honestly, I think that this has been one of the cooler things that I think I've ever experienced. Okay, first and foremost, the one thing that I did want to talk about, first and foremost, kind of reverse of the last song that we just listened to, we are starting with the vocal line, and we're starting right at the very tippity top of Jimin.
지금 나와 let me find a man Get me out of my bliss and now I'm feeling brand new
That's a nice little run.
Every day
답답해 미치겠어 Feel like it's a stay one 누가 저 시계 좀 돌려줘 아직 난 침대서 거북해 속이 It's killing me slowly
Anyway 전화고파 anyway
Hey.
뭐 방법이 없어 이 방이 내 전부 그럼 모여길 내 세상으로
Nice lines right there. Just I really like how they pass it off. Again, it's the scene that I think is just so interesting is the way that they use B is kind of the launching pad. And the thing that's kind of interesting is that they kind of started off in the air before they had put the launching pad there. And I think that that's actually kind of an interesting way to do this, but it worked. I think that this song is actually really weird in a lot of different ways in the way that they kind of decided how to do the line distribution. And, you know, honestly, though, again, the thing that's kind of cool is that when it comes to music, this is something that you can really tell when people are really good musicians, because writing music and singing music is risky. When it doesn't work, it just doesn't work. But the truth of the matter is if when I get done listening to this song, do I feel to myself, does this song work? I would have to say yes, it does. And I think that the risk was worth the reward.
오래된 책상도 달라진 햇빛도 특별해 보이네 I'm living less lonely now
A better way I just want a better way Sometimes you gotta know Broken is beautiful 가벼워 몸이 날아가 멀리 These things are so real
You know, honestly, from all the music that we've had on this BTS Saturday, the music or the lyrics behind them all have all been just really super cool. I really, really like the things that they've been emphasizing a lot, lyrically speaking. Talking about things that are broken or beautiful, talking about things like dreams and hope, and being happy even when you're damaged and broken, and things like that. Like, this has been, lyrically speaking, some really, really cool and in-depth and slightly philosophical, and it's something that you don't get very often. And to me personally, this feels like a treat, and I really, really feel like that when I get done listening to music like this, that I kind of walk away feeling slightly edified, and I like that. That's something that I really like that music can do, is it can be a form of edifier.
Yeah
Don't approach let me find a mind 시선이 낮추고 어디든 멈추
지금 나와 let me find a
Also, I can never wear any of these clothes and pull it off ever. Not gonna work on me.
mind Get me out of my bliss and now I'm feeling brand new
이 방은 너무 작지 그래 날 꿈을 담기에 침대 위 그렇 작지 여기가 제일 안전해 어떤 기쁨도 슬픔도 어떤 감정도 여긴 그저 받아주네 때론 이 방이 감정의 쓰레기통이 돼도 나 안아주네
And even like the rap, it has some kind of like bounce and some vocal to it. Really cool. This is I would say, a very unique song. This is a very unique song. It really is. And, you know, honestly, the way that they kind of put the pieces together in an order that you wouldn't normally see it in, that's cool. That's cool. Let me know what y'all think about this. I'm curious to know. Let's talk about this, shall we? We'll see you down in the comments. Goodbye.